The Dollar Tree is one of my favorite places to look for crafting deals, and I've done a whole video all about the things you can find at the Dollar Tree, but the cool thing is it changes by the season. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me today to see what I can find in my local Dollar Tree, and then at the end of the video I will show you a haul of everything that came home with me. Let's check it out. My local Dollar Tree is just now starting to put out some of the spring and Easter pieces, which is really exciting. I love the seed packets. My sister happens to be an awesome gardener, and I will link her channel below, but she buys seed packets there. I would buy the seed packets and use them, just the packet part, for different entries in my Bible journaling and my creative journaling. And then look at these adorable garlands of the speckled Easter eggs. I can see some beautiful wreaths being made out of those. And then of course, some great ribbon. You could put together a whole beautiful spring wreath here at the Dollar Tree. They actually had some felt garlands as well, and I thought these would be fantastic for kid crafts. Just lots of pieces that I would break down and kind of repurpose, upscale that craft, and I think it could be a lot of fun for the spring, and especially with working with your kids on spring crafts. I know a lot of people are still at home, still not being able to do all the normal activities, and so picking up some things from here that are fun to craft with your kids is an awesome idea, and there are definitely some pieces that will find their way into my craft room. I'm excited to see what else they finish putting out, so I'll definitely have to come back in a week or so and see how this aisle fills out. I was pumped to start looking at flowers. Now, Dollar Tree has artificial flowers year round, but I'm now in the mood for some spring florals, and I like picking them up so that I can use them to stage my Instagram photos. So I'm a big fan of pieces that have a lot of texture, so that's what I'm kind of searching for, some beautiful colors, some texture, things that I can work into Instagram photos and use in my craft room. And of course, like I mentioned before, these would be great for a wreath, especially with the other elements mixed in. You really can come up with some gorgeous pieces, and you can just see I'm picking up a few that have some pretty texture that I'll be able to use. It's not just Easter that they have here at the Dollar Tree. There were a lot of St. Patrick's Day deals, including some craft supplies like foam pieces, foam shamrocks, foam cauldrons, those gold coins, lots of little elements that you could mix and match into your crafting. I love Dollar Tree for seasonal things like this, so I don't have to invest a lot. The Dollar Tree is a wonderful place for storage solutions. Look at these adorable, teeny tiny little boxes. How fantastic for holding sequins or beads. You get 2 for $1. They're so teeny, and they're in beautiful spring colors that really coordinate well with the Hobby Lobby colors. They also have these collapsible containers, basically those bins that you see all over the place. It's a little tricky. They're not super sturdy, so I don't think you could pack them very full, but useful for sure. Back in the spring section, I spotted some very cute ribbon. Love the turquoise and the peach. And then I found these artificial succulents. They feel kind of rubbery. They have a clip on the back. Super useful. I think they are so fun. Great for, again, a wreath, but I'm going to probably pick some up for staging for Instagram photos. I love, love, love succulents, and I never seem to be able to keep them alive. So these will work out great in my craft room. There were also some wooden pieces that you can paint and use for decor and possibly repurpose for some different shapes. And I never go by the Dollar Tree without looking at the card section. These are great places to pick up different ephemera pieces because you can simply cut these cards apart, and they are mostly 2 for $1. So for instance, cutting out those butterflies would give you some really beautiful, unique pieces. There's lots to see, so take some time and go through the card section. It does change out by season, so again, another great place to get some seasonal ephemera, seasonal paper pieces that you can use in your crafting without having to invest a whole bunch of money. I always love checking out the card section. As I moved to the back of the store, I found more crafting items for the spring. I love this truck. It reminds me of the By the Well for God truck with the little Easter eggs in the back. Super cute. Love the wooden animals that you can create your own banner, window clings. Again, pieces that you can put together to make a really nice looking crafting project. In a recent video, I asked about adhesives, and I had several people recommend the double-sided adhesive from the Dollar Tree. So coming to the school supply section, the office supply section, check out the different adhesives they have, a great way to save a little money on something we use all of the time. Over near the posters, they also had some great large-scale stickers, including alpha and numerals back there, and some fun photo frames. I love these for journaling, for using in my art journal or my Bible journal, because they really make a big impact, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. I love, love, love these blue dragonflies for sure. Some great pieces in here. Crafting with duct tape is huge, especially if you have kiddos, and they have some gorgeous duct tape here for only $1. This stuff would be very expensive elsewhere. So how fun is this holographic duct tape? They have some different patterns as well that you'll be able to see. It was so fun. And again, kids crafting, picking things up at the Dollar Tree is going to save you so much money. Over near the glassware, I actually found some tucked away crafting items. So there was some great ribbon. Look at those little hedgehogs. How stinking adorable. Some lace, some really pretty pieces. Look at those cute little fox. I love it. And then these are stickers. So they are like decals. They have a mirrored finish. I think they are super cute, and they're super, super thin. They're made for a wall. There's a crown and a rocket ship. I'm really interested to see how these will work in paper crafting projects. And of course, picture frames. I'm actually planning an upcoming video with some picture frames, so I wanted to see what they had available at the Dollar Tree. I like to pick them up here, rework them, paint them, customize them to really work to fit my needs. And look how pretty this mirror is. It's plastic, but I like the look of it for sure. Like I said earlier, the Dollar Tree is the place to come for some small storage solutions. I love all their little Tupperware pieces. They come in some really small sizes, which work great in a craft room. Lots of variety here, some different colored tops, and they do change out season by season. They had some really cute flip tops, and these are fantastic for organizing your desk on a budget. These little small baskets come in a few different sizes. The larger ones are $1, the medium ones are $2 for $1, and the smaller ones I believe were $3 for $1. I have used these in my craft room over and over again, and they work great and allows you to kind of customize your desk space. Okay, I'm back in the office section, and I found these really cute magazine holders, the cardboard magazine holders, great for organizing paper in your craft room. And then I spotted this. This is photo paper, 8 sheets for $1. I have no idea what the quality is going to be, but I was really intrigued because I'm always looking for a way to kind of up the quality of my printables. I love my printer, but of course the paper you print on makes a huge difference. So these might be worth trying. 8 for $1 is a fantastic deal. I also spotted some really cute washi tape. I love, love, love. They had hot air balloons. They have adorable little koala bears. Just absolutely unique and cute and fun to play with in your craft room. And of course, before I check out, I have to take one more cruise around looking at the plastic storage pieces. These are the larger pieces. Some of them are pretty standard. You see them over and over again, but they do have new colors that come out every now and then. And I love this pink tray with all the floraling detail on it. Great for a paper tray in your craft room, maybe for a current project tray or something for the spring. Absolutely adorable. So that's my visit. Let's head back to my house and see what I picked up. Let's go. All right, so I am back from the Dollar Tree, and I thought I would show you the things that I picked up. It's been a while since I've been able to go in store, so it was fun to check it out. All right, first of all, I picked up, let me move some stuff to the side. I picked up several floral stems that I plan on using for pictures. I think you could also put them together, you know, for a wreath, things like that. But I thought they would be great as props in my Instagram pictures. I love the different textures. That's what I was really focused on. So I got several. that have different textures. And then I opted for mostly the white ones, and I realized they don't look real. I get that. They're not, you know, the highest quality, but they will work for me and for what I am doing. So a lot of different florals, of which I had none to use in Instagram photos. So those are going to work out really well. So lots of different flowers. Let's see what else I got. Okay, chopping mats. This seems crazy, but I always pick up one of these chopping mat packages when I go to the Dollar Tree because I use them so often. So I use these as backs to pages. So when I'm working my Bible journaling, my Bible journal or my art journal, and I want to kind of protect the pages, I just slip this in underneath to use as a harder surface and to protect the pages around it. I also cut these up. You can use them as covers on your Happy Planner. So if you've never tried that, that is awesome. These are super, super versatile, and I use them all of the time. And so I tend to pick them up when I see them there. They're usually always at the Dollar Tree, and actually you can buy them in bulk online. But yeah, so one of those kind of staples, and I just opened a new package of them. So I had no new chopping mats, and so I just picked up another package to have on hand. Okay, something else, a little bit of a random supply to have on hand would be baby wipes. So I use baby wipes all the time in my craft room. It used to be really easy to have them when I had babies and was buying them in bulk, but now I don't have babies. And so my kids are older, so I just picked this up because I've been needing to get one and just saw it there. Thought I'd add that into the cart. All right, another piece I picked up also for pictures and for staging would be this Nautical Rope. I just thought it was really pretty. Again, I love texture in pictures, so adding that in around some photos I thought would be really fun. And I'm super excited about these. So these are like clip-on succulents, which I think were so adorable. So I bought several of them because I really like them. I think you could easily make these into a wreath. I absolutely love that idea. I, again, will most likely be using mine to stage some photos, but how pretty are those? I just think they're really cute, and I like how flat they are and how easy it will be to kind of clip them on to the sides of pages and things when I'm taking pictures. Super fun and versatile. So those will come in handy as I'm kind of building up the different things I use to stage my pictures. Okay, and then a few things I wanted to give a try. First of all, these jumbo stickers for your wall are just beautiful. These kind of blue butterfly dragonflies I thought were absolutely gorgeous. So I will definitely be able to use these in an art journaling page, in a Bible journaling page, in something. You get so many of them. These are big stickers, so many for $1. I'm going to love. I just love the patterns. And I think the fact that they were blue was really different and unique. So I'm excited to give those a try. So for $1, are you kidding me? Such a great deal. I also picked up these. So these are removable succulents. They're supposed to be peel and stick for your wall. And I kind of want to open it up because I want to know if there is a film over the top of it. I think there probably is. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a mirror decal. And see, there's this film over the top. And I think that would be so pretty on a page. I just think that's so interesting that it's mirrored. And so they had several different kinds. I went with the succulents because I think those are pretty versatile. Those are going to be fun to use, and they're just stickers. So they will just stick on whatever I decide to put them on. So that will be a fun little crafting endeavor for sure. And then last but not least, I wanted to give this photo paper a try. So upon first thought, I thought, I don't know about photo paper from the Dollar Tree, but I'm always looking for a good deal on good quality paper to print out digital files on. So I use a lot of digital pieces. I'm on a couple of different digital creative teams. And so I like using good quality paper, but of course it adds up. It gets expensive. So I thought if it's a good quality and from the Dollar Tree, 8 pages for $1 seems pretty good. So when you pull it out, yeah, it's not as thick as regular photo paper would be, 48 pounds. It doesn't feel 48 pounds, I will tell you that. But I'll be interested to try it out. I thought, you know, for $1, it's worth a shot. And then if I end up liking it, I can go pick up a bunch to use for my printables. I kind of like that it has the gloss look to it. So we'll see how that behaves when I run it through the printer. Okay, as you can see, it was a productive trip to the Dollar Tree. It's always fun to go check out what they have in stock. It changes with seasons. Sometimes I get really inspired when I go check it out in person. So I highly suggest, if you feel safe, then, you know, head out and go check out, kind of wander, see what deals you can find at the Dollar Tree. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I will list these things down below. Dollar Tree does have a website where you can order from, usually in bulk. So maybe you can, you know, get with some friends and order some bulk pieces. You know, I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.